GM, GM. It's patch day. It's patch day. And so it's going to be a live reaction, of course, because I'm super excited to see what we are going to get this patch. Why? We already saw the new dungeons coming. We saw the 2 new units coming. I want to see what else is coming. So I've not seen anything. Just woke up, just took my dog out for a walk. Now we're gonna get into the patch notes. So without further ado, let's jump into it and let's take a look, shall we? So, as per usual, you know, all these good stuff. It's gonna come tomorrow, an hour before reset, that's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Update time, expected to last 2 hours this time. Big patch. Big patch. Usually it's about an hour, so we're getting a bigger patch. This is exciting. So we're getting a multi this time instead of gems. Okay, interesting. Now, new content, new animus, introducing 2 new animus. Peacock Lady Plume, and her role is a support animus specializing in multi-target debuffs. Unique effect, Curse Quill cause enemy to take progressively increased damage while their speed gradually decreases. Does that mean that this is something like, you know, back in the day when hacking progress was, the speed was slowly reduced as, you know, you get into hacking? Could be. Could be. And then the new SR, Hizuki Mari. It's a control type animus and her passive allows all units on the battlefield increase attack while reducing incoming healing, making her a strong counter to healers in PvP battles. I'm really excited for these 2. I've never been excited for an SR unit before, but I'm quite excited for Hizuki Mari. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Now, new summon, limited time animus up. Okay, so it's just telling us this is the, you know, the summon, basically the banner. In the limited SRR units guaranteed within 80 pools, nothing different there. New animus archive, we're gonna get this Plume in the preview and the Hizuki Mari in the archive, and that's when we'll take a look into a deep dive. Alright, and that will be for tomorrow. So much excite. New animus outfits. Okay, so this is just still a recolor. They're still doing recolors here. Nothing new yet. Acquisition method. You can buy an outfit menu. Yeah. And then the new Grim stages. We talked about it yesterday. Okay. We can get, you know, Sweeper Steps, Ouroboros, Sword 7, and Tiger Yin. And only when you're level 100 does Chloros unlock for you. So this is an end game farm. Alright. Nothing else. We don't get to see what they do. New Anything Echo stages will be available. Fuck, that means I have to clear a party now. Oh no. Low-key, I think Plume is going to help me. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, I think Plume is going to help me. New event, Prowess Up. This is going to start when Plume comes. Okay? During the event, activate Plume's prowess in the Animus Prowess interface to receive exclusive Lattice. Plume. Exclusive Lattice Plume. Activate Plume's prowess in the Animus Prowess interface to receive exclusive Lattice, Red Shadowprint, and Module Essence. Does that mean that if I max dupe her, I can get exclusive Lattice to her to skill her up? Interesting. Well, I always had this problem because I have a lot of my units max dupe, but every time you max dupe and you pull a max dupe unit, you get nothing out of it. You get nothing out of it. You just get extra, you know, summon currency, and that's about it. And that's, you know, kind of a bummer, really. So I assume this is what you can get now when you max dupe a unit. I will assume so. And then we have some issue fixes. Where Mizuki Makoto was in retaliation state, Animus Chloros skill 3 might fail to trigger a counter attack. Okay. So many problems with Mizuki. Interesting. In battle buff display did not match the actual skill level. Fix an issue where, you know, Cyber Shadows, White Screen, blah blah blah. I don't really care about all of these fixes. Let's keep going. Optimization and adjustments. Let's see. Optimize the refresh rules for for United Front, Battlefront, Defender, and mutation effects so they no longer repeat frequently, okay? Optimize the presentation of the battle screen results in United Front. Reduce operation waiting time during Fearless to 15 seconds, that's good. Add TikTok as a sharing option, blah, whatever. Is there anything else that is important? Nothing else, okay. So the big thing that we are getting here is this. This is the new event that we are getting, the Prowess Up. I'm really interested to know what this exclusive Lattice is for. Because if this is just mainly to be used for Plume, that means my 12 saved tofus can be used on other units, which is great for me, so I can build more units. I don't really need Shadow Prince. I don't need Module Essence. So this is nice, actually. We have to see what this is. I don't know what this is yet. No one, what this XD really likes to do, anticipation. Okay, they tell you a little bit, but you don't get to see it until, you know, the actual maintenance comes. So we can all just assume that this is just going to be a tofu that can only be used for Plume. I will assume. Besides that, we are getting this new shell dungeon, so there's going to be a lot to do when, you know, the what do you call it, when this comes out, once the maintenance is over. So we have new Anti-Sync, we have new shell dungeons, lots of things to do, fam. Lots of content. But yeah, I like this patch. It's simple, but at the same time, it's also quite overwhelming if you really think about it, because you're gonna have 4 new, you know, shells to farm. You have a new dungeon to farm to try and figure it out and try to get through it. Then you have the Anti-Sync echoes that you need to get through as well. And then we have to test out Plume and Hizuki Mari. But that is my initial reaction, or, you know, thoughts about this entire patch. Quite a simple patch, really. Quite a simple patch, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 hours is probably because they want to add in this new dungeon, which is the first time we're seeing them add actual new content into the game, which is, you know, a farmable content into perpetuity. And so I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay? Then again, we will make guides on this, but that will come much later on. But besides that, deep dive will come tomorrow when everything is, you know, in the game, in the archive. But that is my entire reaction for this video. Of course, if you liked my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.